So making his first start of this season, second career start, is Aaron Rodgers' backup, Matt Flynn. On a second and goal. And it's caught in the corner of the end zone by Titus Young, and that's a touchdown for the Lions. Back-to-back possessions, they've been first and goal. And Nelson finds the end zone. Detroit down by a point. Fired into the end zone, and that's a touchdown for Calvin Johnson. Blitz coming. And they set up a screen. Big yardage for Ryan Grant. Crossing midfield. Inside the 10, and he'll go the distance.
Snap to Flynn, got a free down. Rainbows for Jordy Nelson, leaping.
Oh, my word.
Oh, what a play by Jordy Nelson.
My word. Was that cool?
Nope. Whoa, is it a touchdown? It is a touchdown. Play action, and Flynn looking to Nelson down the field, and he's got it, another touchdown.
Snap to Matt Flynn, here comes the blitz. Flynn over the middle, got Driver cutting left to the 20, he's gone! Touchdown! Donald Driver, 35 yards, and a Lambeau lead!
Back to Stafford's right, Stafford takes, throws, end zone, Scheffler, touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Here's the snap, Matt Flynn. Steps up, looks, Rainbow's right side, Jones out there.
Yes!
He's got it!
Yes!
He's got it inside the 10!
What a throw! What a catch!
Crabtree to the offensive backfield. Quick throw, right side.
Yes!
Finley, touchdown!
Yes!
Flynn is a free agent at the end of the year, and you can mark it down. There are a pile of teams that'll be watching this performance today.
And it will be Sanders on the handoff. 30, 35, Barry to the 40. He's in the open field to the 50, to the 40, and he's jerked down at the 39 by Ron Pitts. Oh, my.
Kowski back looking across the middle, touchdown, Sterling Sharp. Sharp coming across the middle, quick rhythm pattern.
Rodney Peete on the long count, rolls to his left. Forced off to his right, he'll run it. East to the 10, east to the 5, he dives, and touchdown Lions! Rodney Peete on the near corner of the end zone.
Good snap, the ball down, the kick is on the way, the kick is, good, it's over! And the Packers win the ball game by a 23-20 margin.
Here comes the Green Bay offense, led to the field by quarterback Brett Favre.
For the Packers and three wide receivers, Favre straight back in the pocket, good protection.
Wide
Throw for the
open.
corner, Anthony Morgan, touchdown!
7 times for 26 yards. Craig tries out the end zone, Herman Moore. Touchdown, Lions! And there's Barry. Good cutback and big yards. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders.
Hand off to Barry, sweep to the left. Barry cut inside to the 10-5, and Barry is the end. Touchdown Lions, Barry Sanders. Oh, man. First down at the 22-yard line for the Packers. Favre is back to throw on first down under pressure. Towards the end zone, Sterling Sharp, touchdown. And he was under the blitz, and he just got it away and made a great throw. The adjustment by Sterling Sharp was terrific, and the Packers have scored.
They're bringing it. Favre has time, wide open Morgan. Goodbye, they beat the blitz and score 6.
On first down, hand off to Barry, up the middle, cuts to the outside, 25, breaks a tackle, 30, he's off to the races, 40, 50, 40, Barry, 35, 30, 25, near side, 20, stiff arm, and out of bounds.
A tackle eligible into the game for Detroit. Touchdown Lions. Derek Moore, now 4th and 17. Favre is hit, and this game is over.
Packers and Lions are bound to get it underway.
They go empty with Stafford in the gun. Packers stacking that line. 7 men up there. Stafford loads and throws. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Eric Ebron all by himself.
2nd and 8. Rodgers flings it. He's intercepted for only the 5th time this year.
Matthews got it. Looking right. Throwing once. Calvin. End zone. Did he make the catch? Both feet down. Give me a sign. You bet he did. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. He beat Sam Shields on the play. Stafford looked up, saw Megatron one-on-one. Automatic go. Snap, spot, kick is away. It is up, and it is good. And the Lions extend their lead. It is now Detroit 20, and the Packers nothing.
3 receivers left, handoff Starks, takes it off the right side, fumbles the football into the end zone. Recovered by the Packers in the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's Rodgers to the end zone, and it is pulled down by Adams for his first touchdown of the year.
Snap to Rodgers looking. Scrambles left, buying time. Takes it himself to the 15, to the 10, to the end zone. Holding the football up with his right hand. He's in for the touchdown. 23-20, the Packers are back to within 3. All right, here we go. Last play. Got James Jones. He laterals it back to Richard Rodgers. Throws it back to Aaron Rodgers.
To Rodgers. How about that? Rodgers gets it the other way. He's thrown down. We got a flag. The game's not over.
Face mask. Number 98 defense.
How far can Rodgers throw it?
He can make it to the end zone if he gets out of the pocket, gets a little running start. But I think, can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers. Total disbelief at Ford Field.
For the 2nd week in a row, the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers meet, but this time in the playoffs.
From the 49, Barry Sanders cut back over the middle of midfield. Right side 45, Barry in the open 35-30.
Once he's into the secondary, one-on-one with DBs, it's over.
Favre back to throw. Favre looks over the middle, touchdown to Sterling Sharp.
Just a bit of a hesitation, and he set up a block. And once he saw the crease mark, he absolutely exploded through it.
Here's Kramer to the sidelines. Touchdown, Perriman, one-handed catch. Brett Perriman with a one-handed grab for the Detroit Lions.
Tight end stays on the move a lot. Leads for Barry Sanders. Crease. Sanders cut back.
Here's Brett Favre back in the end zone. Brett steps up. Field intercepted. Picked off. And it's going to be a touchdown, Jenkins. Here's Favre on 2nd down. Straight back in the pocket. Favre looking, stepping up over the middle. Touchdown, Sterling Sharp. What a catch by Sterling Sharp in front of Harry Colon. Back to pass, and in the middle, it is intercepted. It might go all the way for the Packers. Down the sideline, George Teague.
All right,
Teague
George.
at the midfield stripe. Teague at the 40. Teague is on his way. He's at the 20. Teague for a touchdown.
They run the draw with Sanders. Big hole left side. Slips a tackle, gets past Teague. First down, Detroit.
Here's the ride and the handoff to Derek Moore. Touchdown. Derek Moore on the hard drive, and he gets the touchdown, and the Lions have regained the lead. Favre looking, now Favre running. Come on, run it. He's going to throw it to the end zone.
He's open.
Sharp.
Wide open.
Touchdown. Sterling Sharp.
Wide open.
He got away and scored the touchdown with 55 seconds left.